so done. Guiding my tongue, holding me back.
Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Queen Sunbeam Tarot. I hope all is well with you and your family. So as you can tell by the title, we will be getting into a message from the old version of you, okay? So I guess what gave me the inspiration to make this video is the fact that the whole world, like people all over the world, have been going through so many transformations, so many changes, like so much has happened, and like time seems to be going by super freaking fast, okay? I don't know if you feel that way, but I definitely feel that way. So I'm like, okay, you know, I've been through a lot of transformations. What would the old me say about how everything is now? Like, what would the old me have to say to me? Okay, so that is the inspiration behind this pick a card, okay? So you will be getting messages from the old version of you, your old self, okay? So I would take some time to meditate and think on that. Think about the old version of you, okay? And don't think of it in like sadness. Just think of it, you know, this is actually hopefully giving you inspiration to look back on all of the things that you have gotten through and realize how strong and amazing you are and how much you have changed and how much things have changed, and just appreciate all that you have, okay? But that being said, get calm, get relaxed, get into a vibe so that way you can be guided by your intuition for which pile is for you, okay? So you have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3, okay? I'm pretty sure you can't see it, but pile number 1 has this little star charm, and pile number 2 has this peace sign charm, and pile number 3 has this little fishy charm, okay? So once you feel like you are ready and you know which pile is for you, go ahead and hit the description box and click on the timestamp for whichever pile you feel the most drawn to, so that you can get the messages that are meant for you, okay? And then I will see you at your pile selection. Peace. Hello, pile number 1. So what is the message from the old version of you, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. So you have the Magician, you have Judgment, you have Death, okay? I'm not even gonna try to say the name, the Santa, I can't roll my tongue like that, but it's okay. So you have the Magician, Judgment, and Death, okay? As your 3 tarot cards, you have Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. You have Princess, you can be your own knight. You have Homeward, take yourself out on a date, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the message. So with the Magician card here, okay, your older self is telling you that you are the master of your reality, that you can manifest and make your dreams real with that Spider Spirit card. You can make whatever you want and bring it, your dreams, whatever you want to bring in for yourself, you can make it real, okay? You can make it real. And I feel like I'm getting this message of like, look at, like, do you not remember where we were, and look at us now. Like, I'm getting that message of remember where we were and look at us now. Like, we on a whole nother level. Like, do you not understand? Okay? And if for those of you that don't feel that way, I feel like this is the older version of you saying that, like, we're at that point right now, and guess what? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're at that point right now, and I feel like it's saying just manifest what it is that you want. You can make it happen. Follow your calling with this Judgment card here, because you will be successful. Follow whatever it is that's calling you, okay? Because I feel like it's going to transform you in all that you believe that you could do, and all that you believe that you can make real, okay? You can be your own knight. Whether you're a male or female, it doesn't matter. You can be whatever it is you want to be. You can save yourself, okay? And with this take yourself out on a date card, is like, with the take yourself out on a date card and be playful, I feel like this is saying, okay, 2 messages. So 2 messages. Spider Spirit and Princess, you can be your own knight. This is saying, hello. This is saying you can make your dreams a reality. You can turn your life into what you want to turn it into. So do it. Okay, and then over here with this sandpiper spirit and be playful and take yourself out on a date, it's saying take time, know when to work towards your goals and your dreams, and know when to back off and be playful and tap in. Because I feel like when you tap into your inner child, when you tap into, you know, a playfulness, you know, it allows you to create more, allows you to be more creative. It allows you to open up doors for yourself that you didn't even think that you can open. So really take the time out to take care of you. Take yourself out on a date. You know, take a nice warm bath, okay? Watch a funny movie, okay? Just do something for you, okay? Do something for you that makes you feel better, that makes you feel good, okay? Is what your older version of yourself is saying. It's like, take care of us, take care of you, take care of you, and follow whatever it is you feel called to follow, okay? And don't hold yourself back, okay, by believing that you can't do it. Now let's go ahead and clarify. So let's clarify the death card here. What are we saying with the death card? What are we saying with the death card, baby? What are we saying with the death card? What are we saying with the death card? What else are we saying with the death card? What else are we saying with the death card? And I feel like I'm getting to, like, also reinvent yourself with this death card here is what I'm getting as well. Reinvent yourself, okay? Like, if you don't like the version of you that you are at right now, then you can be your own knight. Then turn into what it is you want to be. Then go after what it is that you want, okay? Become who you want to be. If you don't like where you're at right now, you know? That's what I'm getting. So you have Ace of Wands and Three of Pentacles, clarifying death, the death card. I'm getting like, don't be afraid to work with others to reach your goal. Don't be afraid to work with others to reach your goal. And I feel like the relationships in your life will be significant into lighting a fire under your butt towards going after whatever it is that you're passionate about. So I feel like the relationships in your life are extremely important. Okay, and Judgment. Let's get a card for Judgment out here. Okay, Ten of Swords, but it came out in reverse. Okay, Ten of Swords and it came out in reverse. So I feel like this is just saying, yeah, you can. I feel like that's saying you have the power to become unstuck. You have the power to to unstick yourself from this situation if you feel stuck. Like if you feel hurt, if you feel any of these negative emotions, it's like bring it back to being playful, okay? It maybe because we have Five of Pentacles at the back of the deck. So it's just like, if you're feeling left out in the cold, if you're feeling down, depressed, if you feel like nobody cares, honey, sweetie, that is not the case. Okay? And with this Judgment card here, it's like you can free yourself. Look, it's the key right there. The key to the door of new opportunities is right there. All you have to do is move towards it, open up that door, and realize that you're not stuck. Okay, so that message is for some of you. You all may not be feeling that way. Alright, the Magician. The Magician. What else are we saying with the Magician? Queen of Cups. Okay, Queen of Cups. You intuitively, I swear, bruh. Okay. Yes, okay, see, like this is coming through that you intuitively know, you intuitively just feel like there are going to be some changes in your life, or just like, you know, like a part of you really knows that what you're capable of, that you can do this. Okay, Ace of Swords at the back of the deck. Like, I feel like with the Ace of Swords at the back of the deck as well, and the Queen of Cups, I feel like this is saying clear your mind. Allow for clarity to come into your spirit. Allow for clarity to come into your emotional body. Allow for clarity to come into your life, okay? Don't overthink yourself into the Ten of Swords. Don't overthink yourself into stagnation, into just feeling stuck. Don't do that to yourself. You have the power to change your reality by balancing out your emotions and chasing after your dreams. Okay? It's just what I'm getting. Okay? And it's like, if you want stability with this Queen of Pentacles, if you want stability, if you want a nurturing and caring partner, whatever it is that you want, you can accomplish it. And this is what the old version of you is saying. It's like, bro, don't doubt where we can go. Don't doubt us. Okay? That's what's being said here. And you have the little star charm that you were attracted to. Star is like, make a wish, because you can make your dreams come true. You can make your dreams a reality. All right? So what is it that you wish for? What is it that you wish for? What is it that you believe that you can't accomplish? What is it that you believe that you cannot accomplish? And to whatever that answer is, know that that is not the truth. It doesn't matter whether you are wanting to fly. It doesn't matter whether you are wanting to do something that seems impossible. It doesn't matter what it is that you may be feeling like you are not capable of doing. Understand that you can do anything that you fully believe, have faith in, and put your mind to. You can do anything. Okay? And I'm not just gassing you. Like, you can literally do anything. Your mind is a very powerful thing, and it's like, you can either use it to destroy yourself, or you can use it to create a beautiful reality, create your heaven on earth. Okay? But it's really your choice. All right, so let's see what quote we have for you today. All right, to keep you where you need to be. What quote your older version of yourself has for you? What is the quote? You have, it's good to do uncomfortable things. It's weight training for life. It's good to do uncomfortable things. It's weight training for life. Wow. So it's like, you may not want to step out of your comfort zone in regards to what you want to do to make your dreams come true. But understand that when you do, even if you do fail, maybe you're afraid of failing, okay? Even if you do fail, you are gaining a muscle, and that muscle is going to give you power, okay? That muscle is going to give you power. Let's say you stepped out on a limb. Let's say you wanted to create a YouTube channel, and your first video up, okay, you get a whole bunch of negative comments, okay? Or you get a whole bunch of dislikes, whatever it is. And that was you first stepping, like, that was your first time stepping out of your comfort zone, and you feel like you failed because you got negative comments or negative likes. But it's like, you take that, you learn from that, you absorb that as a muscle, you absorb that as information, you absorb that and you turn it into something, and you keep going. You do it, you do another video up, and how about, and you do another video up. You got some new ideas now. So those new ideas and that new video, now you got 100 views, now you got 1,000 views, now you got 1,000 likes. Why? Because you never gave up. Why? Because you continue to step out of your comfort zone, continue to go towards your north node, okay? And you continue to do the things that were not easy, okay? And now the next time you get a dislike, now the next time you get a comment that is negative, now you're kind of immune to it because you gain that muscle. Like lifting that weight, gaining that muscle, it starts to become easy after a while because your muscles start to get used to it, right? So basically, it's all it's saying is, it's good to step out of your comfort zone. It's good to do things that make you uncomfortable sometimes, so that way that you can you can get used to life, because life can be uncomfortable a lot of the time, okay? All right, so don't be afraid to go after your dreams, basically, is what your older version of you is saying. Don't forget to take care of yourself and your mental health and your physical health, is what the older version of you is basically saying. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give me a big fat like, comment, and subscribe and join the family. Peace. Hello, pile number 2. If you were drawn to this little peace sign, then this will be your reading. Okay, so yeah, this will be your reading for a message from the old version of you. All right, so where do I want to start? I'll start with the tarot cards, okay? So you have 5 of Cups, Queen of Swords, and Ace of Swords, okay? I'll start with the 5 of Cups, okay? Hopefully you can see that well. All right, so it is important for you to not allow yourself to be entrapped in this maze in your mind, okay? In this maze of sadness, in this maze of harboring over the past, it is important for you to present your mind, focus on the now, and do things about what you can control, and release the need to fix what you cannot control. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with this 5 of Cups. It's just like, allow yourself to move out of this feeling of regret or this feeling of sadness over things that are already over the spilt milk, okay? And I say that with love, okay? Over the spilled milk, okay? Allow yourself to release that negative energy over things that you cannot control, things that are of the past, okay? And it's like, release your guilt from those things as well, because it is no longer serving you. It does not serve you. It's what the old version of you would like to say to you, okay? Okay, release that from your mental space, release that from your emotional space. I would suggest writing in a journal and letting those feelings go. I would suggest crying it out if need be. I would suggest listening to some music that uplifts you, but those are just my suggestions, okay? I know, I mean, this is things that help me when I'm feeling in this 5 of Cups energy, okay? So that is being said, releasing yourself from the ties of the past and allowing yourself to be in the present moment and be in this place of gratitude and appreciation, okay? So with watch your words, okay, it is important for you to watch what you're saying to others, but not only that, really watch what you're saying in your mind, okay? This is talking about your mind. If you've been having thoughts that if you've been having thoughts, like repeated thoughts, saying things that you know you don't want to come about, that you know isn't the truth, then don't manifest that into your life. Release that, let that go. Stop doing that. Okay, because you may feel right now that you're not going anywhere, or things are not happening in your favor, or nothing's happening for you, or whatever the case, whatever it is that you're feeling. But I feel like things are about to get a lot more better. I feel like it's not as bad as it seems. You have a rebirth is assured, bat spirit. So it's like you are going through this spiritual transformation, okay? You are going through this spiritual transformation, okay? And you are going to be in a position where you will be able to voice the truth about however it is that you feel, or just voice whatever is important to you with this peacock spirit. Let it shine. I really feel like you're going to be letting yourself out, letting the real you be shown and seen by whomever. you choose, okay? Especially, okay, and then we have I'm kind of all over the place, but hopefully you're following along. You have Ace of Swords right here, and again the Queen of Swords. So I'll start with the Queen of Swords though. It's important for you. What I got from the Queen of Swords is to place those boundaries in your life and cut away the false things that you may be thinking in your mind. But place those boundaries around people. If people are dragging you into this Five of Cups energy, or if it's your environment, place those boundaries up. If it's your mind, then allow yourself to be seated in truth, okay? Which means like don't lie to yourself. Like, don't lie to yourself. You know, sometimes we get down and sometimes we say things that don't make sense, and we say things that isn't even the truth. Like, you know, oh, I'll never be good at nothing. Oh, no, that's not the truth, okay? But I feel like the truth is coming in for you. I feel like something is going to happen where you will be able to see that everything isn't as bad as it seems, and new things are going to come in, okay? But first, with the Slay Your Dragon card, with Dragon Slay Them All, you have to create those boundaries and really cut away all negative energies, entities, all negative thought patterns, all things that are no longer serving you. I feel like you may be in this negative cycle right now. We have a kind of progression going here with this 45 and 46, okay? And it's like 9, 10. So it's just like, I feel like you're coming to the end of a negative cycle. But you have to choose. You have to make that choice on whether you're going to release things, or, you know, if you're going to release it, or you're just going to let it consume you. Consume you. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify Five of Cups real quickly. So you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this Five of Cups, maybe you're not feeling all too financially stable right now. Maybe you're not feeling very stable at all, period. Like, you're just not feeling you're not feeling like life is where you would like it to be, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Swords. Okay. Ace of Swords. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Oh! That's beautiful. Okay. Alright, so for the Queen of Swords, it's being clarified by King of Cups and Four of Pentacles. And I feel like this is just saying that protect your, like, you see how she protecting these pentacles right here, how she holding these things, like, you better back up, because you don't want none of this, like. No, seriously, you see how she protecting that? That's how you need to be with your spirit. That's how you need to be with your aura, who you surround yourself with. That's how you need to be with your mind. That's how you need to be with your heart, okay? All right, like, back up. Nope, my heart's precious. Back up, my spirit is precious. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be that way with yourself, okay? And I feel like once you do with this King of Cups here, you will feel so emotionally stable. Like, that's where these boundaries, like we talked about, it's the boundaries that need to be created for you to be emotionally stable and secure. All right. And then with the Ace of Swords, it's like victory will come in when you stabilize your emotions, okay? That Ace of Swords is bringing in victory for you, success. And I feel like maybe success in something that you've been working on, all right? Whatever that means for you, okay? So overall, the message is from your older self to get out of your mind, get out of, like, allow yourself to flush out these emotions. It's okay to experience them, but it's not good to stay in them and be stuck in them, okay? So allow yourself to feel them, experience them, and then release them and let it go, and then create those healthy boundaries, okay, so that you don't end up back in the same place, okay? And also, your older self wanted to let you know that there is going to be success in your future, and that you will be successful and you can accomplish all the things that you want. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the quote, all right, from your, and then with this peace sign here, by the way, the older version of you is just saying, like, follow peace if that is what you want. If you want peace, then follow that, and anything that isn't peace needs to go bye-bye, okay? All right, so this is your quote. You have what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters. Why can't I talk right now? Let's start again. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. So your old self is saying that you are strong enough to get through whatever this is, and that it doesn't matter what happened in the past, it doesn't matter what's going to happen in the present. Just know that you are capable, fully capable of getting through this present moment. All right, whatever it is that you're going through in this present moment, your older self wants you to know that you have the power to make it through, but you have to believe it for it to be so as well. All right, so this is what I have for you, pile number 2. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big fat like, comment, and subscribe and join the family. Peace. Hello, pile number 3. So if you were vibing with that fish charm right there, then this will be your reading, okay? So the fish charm is really just telling you just to keep it moving, just to keep moving, even when things aren't going in the way that you would want them to go, even when things kind of seem a little bit difficult, or not really, or even if it seems like things aren't going in your favor, or whatever the case. That fish charm is just saying keeping it moving, keeping it pushing, okay? And that is the message from your older, or the older version of you, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into the cards. All right, so you have Otter Spirit, you are never alone. Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being, okay? So I feel like with the you are never alone, I feel like you've been going through some hard times. I feel like you've been going through a lot of stress. I feel like you've been feeling like there's nothing that you can do to make your life better, okay? And you also have the Ten of Swords over here, okay? You also have the Ten of Swords over here, and that is just saying a lot, like you feeling like you're at the end of your road, you feeling depressed, you feeling like, again, things are not going to get better. And we'll get into that in the tarot in a second. But yeah, the older version of you is trying to let you know that you are never alone, that this is not something that you have to go through alone. Whatever it is that you may be going through is not something that you have to go through alone, okay? And you can reach out to people, and there are people that will be willing to listen to you and how you feel, okay? And even if there are not, you can journal about how you're feeling, write down about how you're feeling, just talk out loud, okay? You can talk to the trees, you can talk to whatever, just get it out by using your voice. And I feel like it would be a good way for you to release all of that negative energy, okay? So yeah, and then you have Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. So it's just like the older version of you is like, you may be going through what feels like a storm. You may be going through a lot, but it will come to an end, okay? And I feel like things may be knocked down just for you to rebuild and create and reinvent yourself, and just come out of it better, come out of it rejuvenated and just more alive and better. So I feel like that may be happening for you, okay? But yeah, so with the Hierophant card over here, let's get into the tarot. You have the Hierophant being clarified by Page of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. So maybe you've had a really direct and hard hit to your finances, excuse me. Maybe you had a real hard hit to your finances and you're just feeling really left out in the cold, and you're just feeling like nothing is happening and you have no way to make money, or things are happening. But I feel like with this clarifying the Hierophant, I feel like that you can learn new ways to make money, and I feel like new opportunities are going to come to you regarding finances when you open up to learning new ways about making money, about saving money, and about maybe investing your money as well. Okay, but I feel like a new opportunity may be coming around that's going to help you get out of this Five of Pentacles energy with this Page of Pentacles. Okay, so and then we have the Ace of Swords right here being clarified by the Sun, which is a very happy and wonderful card to get. So the Sun and Eight of Cups is clarifying the Ace of Swords. So again, some sort of new opportunity that's going to bring you a lot of joy, but you have to, I feel like you gotta, there's something that needs to be released, okay? For these new opportunities to come in, I feel like you have to really release this mindset. Maybe this lack mindset is what it is, that needs to be released so that new opportunities and new things can come in. And that is what your the old version of you is trying to tell you. Okay, so you have the Ten of Swords right here, and that's being clarified by Three of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe you've been feeling like really, like, you know, you really want it all. Like, you really want it all, man. You've been waiting and you've been waiting. Maybe you've been putting in that hard work or whatever the case, you know, take it for how it resonates for you. But it's like you really want it all. You really dream big, and you've been waiting, and you feel like you have not seen that, and you feel like it's not coming. Like you feel like, you know, what you want financially, or whatever it is that you want or you're dreaming of, you feel like it's not coming in, which is causing you to be in this Ten of Swords depressed energy. Okay, and the old version of you is trying to tell you that there's no need for you to be in that energy, that you can let all of this go. Okay, because there's new opportunities coming in for you, and that will come in for you. You just have to release that negative energy that you've been feeling, because you really can manifest your every wish. You really can bring it in to your existence, into your life. Okay, you really can dream the world into being. You really can follow your dreams and be successful. You just have to clear your mind and learn new ways. Like, if something isn't working, then learn another way to make it work. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't just stick to one thing, you know. Figure out new ways to incorporate, okay? Figure out new ways to incorporate different things that can actually make you more money, okay? Just, you know, and think positively, okay? Because for you to manifest, think positively and take that action, take that small step towards what it is that you really do want, okay? And then that's how you make it happen, okay? Happen for yourself. All right, so you have the limits of the possible can only be defined by going beyond them into the impossible. So it's like, don't limit yourself into thinking that what you want is not possible to achieve, okay? Don't think that it's not possible to achieve, because it is possible. It's very possible for you to achieve your dreams and what you want. You just have to, you know, you just have to keep moving towards your goals, okay? You just have to keep moving towards your goals. You have to be courageous, and you have to go after it with a fiery passion that nobody can contend with. You have to continue to move, continue to push forward, and say, you know what, I'm not going to let anything hold me back. I will have and achieve everything that I need, and I will not stay in this cycle of depression and this cycle of lack, okay? And I will move forward, and I will create new possibilities for myself, okay? I will create new possibilities for myself, and I will go after it, and I will go after it with a fiery passion, and I will will go after it bold and fierce and fast, and I will go after it, and I will accomplish what it is that I want, and then I will be emotionally fulfilled. I will be emotionally fulfilled, and I will be financially fulfilled. Okay, I just will be exactly where I want to be, because I'm not afraid to continue to try, even though I may have failed, because I may fail again, but at least I'm going to continue to try, and at least I'm going to continue to have faith and know that one day I will get to exactly where I need to be, because that is exactly what this is the energy that you need to embody, going after your goals courageously, even if it hasn't worked, even if you've been knocked down plenty of times, getting up again and continuing to go after your goals, your dreams, okay? And being courageous to do so, because I feel like you may get knocked down 9 times, but that 10th time that you get up, that 10th time that you get up will be that time that you actually make it, and you actually make your dreams a reality, okay? So just keep that in mind. That is what the older version of you would like to say to you. And I really hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please give me a big fat like, comment, and subscribe and join the family. Peace.